Our solar system consists of 8 planets, as Pluto was taken off this list. These planets are nothing more than giant stars orbiting a star, which is hundreds of times bigger than they are. Throughout human history, we have spent years and years trying to find out more about our solar system and the infinite universe that surrounds it, discovering little by little, every time science takes a new step. But in this world of many rumors and misinformation, conflicting with correct information, not always everything we think about our solar system is actually true. In this video we will uncover information that everyone thought to be true, but is not, about our solar system. Welcome to the mysteries of the unknown. Is the Earth round? One untruth that has always been spread around is that the Earth is round. But deniers, calm down, this does not mean that the Earth is flat, either. The Earth is actually an irregularly shaped ellipsoid. And what does this mean? Basically, we live on an oval planet. In addition, the shape of the Earth is constantly changing due to tides, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and other geological phenomena. Are the canals on Mars real? In 1877, the Italian astronomer Giovanni Schiaparelli, observing through his telescope, drew a map of Mars with a complicated network of straight lines crossing the surface of the planet, and called these lines canals, which means riverbeds or furrows in Italian. As a result, the society of the time began to speculate about the possibility of these canals being proof of the existence of intelligent life on Mars, as they would serve to carry water from the poles to the entire planet to supply its inhabitants. But many astronomers did not see any channels on the surface of the planet, which made them think that it was all just an optical illusion. Nowadays, several probes have already given us many details about the surface of the red planet, and no trace has ever been found that these channels ever existed. Is Jupiter all gaseous? Jupiter is by far the largest planet in our solar system. Contrary to what many people think, it is not a rocky, solid planet. Jupiter is a gaseous planet. With this in mind, many people have come to believe that if we were able to travel there, it would be possible to traverse the planet in half with a spacecraft. Even if we ignore that Jupiter has 3 thick 70 kilometers layers of gases, we have to keep in mind that the interior of the planet has such great pressure and such high temperatures that it turns gases into a dense and impassable liquid, not to mention the terrible storms that last for centuries happening on its surface. So, even though it is considered a gaseous planet, it is actually all covered in its deepest layers of material in a dense liquid state. Is Mercury the hottest planet? Mercury is curious because one day on Mercury is equivalent to 176 days on Earth, which makes the day longer than the Mercurian year, which is approximately 88 days. But because it is the closest planet to the Sun, many people believe that little Mercury is the hottest planet in our solar system. However, this information is not true. During the day, the temperature on the planet can reach an incredible 430 degrees Celsius, while nights can reach a freezing temperature of -180 degrees Celsius. Although it is the second warmest planet in our solar system, Venus is warmer than Mercury, with surface temperatures exceeding 475 degrees Celsius. Saturn has only 3 rings. The second largest planet in the solar system is Saturn, which stands out from the rest because of its 3 amazing rings. During 4 centuries of study, most astronomers have found it difficult to find words to describe this phenomenon and understand the composition and origin of the rings. For a while it was believed that Saturn's rings might be a solid part of the planet. However, after we sent a variety of probes to take a close look at this very distant star, we discovered that they are made up of fragments of water, ice, and rock, left over from previous collisions of comets and moons. And in fact, there are hundreds of rings that surround the planet in 3 zones far away from each other, that from a distance, appear to be only 3 rings. Is Uranus a stinky planet? Discovered in 1781 by researcher William Herschel, Uranus was named after the Greek deity of the heavens, father of all the Titans. The probe Voyager 2 is the only one that passed close to the planet in 1986, collecting a lot of information. This is how we discovered that Uranus is one of the least dense planets in the solar system, that it has 27 moons, and that its atmosphere is basically composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane, which is the same gas released in feces. So Uranus would smell bad? Research indicates, however, that exposure of methane gas to temperatures of -200 degrees Celsius causes the unpleasant smell to be completely eliminated. Is Venus a planet identical to Earth? You have probably heard that Venus is the twin planet of the Earth, mainly because the 2 planets are about the same size, have a rocky surface, and also an atmosphere. However, the similarities between the Earth and Venus stop there. The air on Venus is composed mostly of carbon dioxide, the same gas we breathe out and which is poisonous to us. Venus' atmosphere is so dense that it has created a large greenhouse effect, which causes the entire surface of Venus to have the highest temperatures in the solar system, apart from the Sun. So, the truth is that the 2 planets are not as equal as we thought. Are Uranus and Neptune exactly the same color? Besides Uranus, Neptune is the second ice giant in our solar system. However, since these 2 are the furthest planets from Earth, we have little information about them other than the short visit made by the Voyager 2. From what was discovered, this planet has several moons and the atmosphere with the most terrible winds in the solar system. For a long time it was believed that Uranus and Neptune were the same shade of blue. However, new studies have shown that the fact that Uranus is encased in a much thicker layer of methane than Neptune makes its coloring a lighter blue than its neighboring planet. In this video you have just uncovered some untruths about our solar system. If you know of other such myths, please write in the comments. And also be sure to give your impressions and suggestions to the channel, always remembering to give a like and share this video with your friends. And don't miss the next video of the channel, with another mysterious curiosity. See you in the next Mysteries of the Unknown video.